like you're having a bit of trouble there. I love seeing wasteful souls struggle to accomplish something meaningful and fail spectacularly, like you are doing now. Good job. Well, you must have been really bad at this. You're the one who ruined my coat. I definitely remember you now. Yes, I know. I've been absent some time. I'm sure you've all been wondering.
But I ain't your fucking pet.
But you are. If you ever say that again, I will tear your soul apart and broadcast your screams for every other disrespectful wretch who dares to question me.
Understood?
Lovely. Ah, good talk, my good man. Always nice to catch. Now, is that any way to act after picking a fight with all of heaven and dooming everyone you love?
Would you like to see how it works? You know, I've been there before. Did I ever tell you that? The trees there are green, nights are quiet. I look forward to seeing it again. Were you spying on me just to hear these boring stories? Well, the Titan has big plans for you, and it would be such a hassle to find a replacement. What a shame. Out of all the Grimwalkers, you look the most like him. Yes, this has gone on longer than I'd have liked, but no one ever said being a witch hunter was easy. I wouldn't be so judgmental if I were you. Please, do me a kindness and call me by my real name. It does feel good to hear another human say that name. I told you once before. Perhaps
We were destined to meet.
I'll do anything to save humanity from evil. He's a better version of an old friend. I say the Titan has big plans for you, and he does what he's told. Unlike the previous attempt. The draining spell must work first, like you promised. Goodbye, Boiling Isles. And I'm sorry, but I just realized I only have enough Titan's blood to open the portal. But I am glad to see you, my fellow human. Of course not. I do pity you. These monsters have warped your sense of reality. Perhaps it'd be merciful to put you out of your misery. And despite our differences, I want to help you, Luce. I can send you home. I have just enough Titan blood for one more trip. Please, I don't want to see another human life destroyed by this place. I didn't realize you're already combining glyphs. You do have a strange intuition with these. It took me years to figure that out. Almost like the Titan himself didn't want me to have that knowledge.
Nothing jumps out at me. If I come up with any ideas, I'll let you know. Best company you'll find from here to the Anderfells. In my time with the Chief, we've gone up against everything from bandits to magic trees. We're expensive, but you'll never doubt we're worth it. Want to know anything in particular? Bull doesn't want us large enough to work as an army. We're better as shock troops, as skirmishers. We've got archers for hitting enemy infantry, Dalish with more archery, and Skinner and her people on the flanks. Rocky handles fortifications and traps, and Stitches keeps us all fighting. They mostly hold back. I'll lead the frontline fighters with Grim, and the Chief goes wherever he can hit something. If you don't want some noble to treat you like bandits, yes. There's also a code of conduct most companies hold to. Keeps things civilized on the battlefield. We accept surrenders for ransom from mercenaries, nobles, and soldiers wearing a lord's colors. Our prisoners are treated well, injuries tended. We'd want the same for any of ours who got captured. Some noble in the Dales, and they really don't like it when you call them Dalish nobles. Had a haunted forest. His family had abandoned the land, but he wanted it back. The Chief bought us all axes, and in we went. Between the axes and the torches, the Sylvans weren't too bad. Worst part was the squirrels. I'm not passing as anything. It's not a life I'd wish on everyone, but it'll do. I didn't decide anything. I've been like this my whole life. Every day. Look into my father's shaving mirror and just hate myself. Not that it mattered in the end. I don't matter. Everyone has silly dreams.
Remember the name well. I have always known about his nefarious goal, but I could never hope to stop him on my own, as I searched for someone who could defeat him with me. Now do you see? Now how about you return the favor? I'll give you the power you need. Just fight by my side. So you spit upon my offer. You have wasted my time. For that, your game ends. I think I'll start with the green one. How tender. I just squeezed out a tear. And so I strike, like an unseen dodgeball in an echoing gymnasium. Come one, come all, and welcome to the show. See where joy and happiness go to cry. Come one, come all, it's free admission to see the fall into perdition where all lies. And the show goes on for the weak and strong, but a perfect world stays just out of grasp. Bold to assume that I won't have the last laugh. We perform Strike Back the Norm thing. From the void, the circus horns will sing a song of nothing. I have you now. We will both taste the agony of game overing by magic. Shall? I was about to give him the everlasting peace he so desperately wants. Of course, this is my moment. I couldn't do that on my own. So I had you do all of the sweaty labor for me. I'm saying that you no longer have value to me. So I'm ending your games. Time is now! My time is now! All too soon. I won't have the last laugh.
You ignorant slaves. Finally taken notice, have you? Of the power of my beloved Ocelot, child of dragons. Well, I will not give him up, for he is all that I have. Ah, dear little Ocelot, where have you gone? Are you hiding from me? Come out. Come out. Don't be afraid. You were born a child of dragons. What could you possibly fear? Now, show yourself, Ocelot. My dear little Ocelot. Ocelot! Ignorant slaves, how quickly you forget. The strength of dear Ocelot, child of dragons.
What's going on? Where am I? What the fuck is going on? What? Oh my god. Well, how do I, leave? What? A new home? What do you mean? Oh, okay, now I get it! This is a dream, and I should just play along until I wake up, right? My name? My name is, oh god! Why can't I remember my name? What's my name? Well, I think I'd like to ask him about it, if this was real, which it isn't, because it's a dream. I still don't understand about the adventures. Why even go on them at all? Why not try to find a way to leave? Why are we here again? What are we doing? What is that? I'm sorry! Hey, look. I didn't mean to leave you behind like that. I didn't know what to do. Okay, I'll get him. You just stay right there. Not that you can really move or anything. Just hang in there. I'll be right back. I promise. Yeah, well, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna go get Kane now. Gotta hide.
I killed Chin the Conqueror. A horrible tyrant. Chin was expanding his army to all corners of the continent. When they came to the neck of the peninsula where we lived, he demanded our immediate surrender. I warned him that I would not sit passively while he took our home. But he did not back down. In my day, Qin the Conqueror threatened to throw the world out of balance. I stopped him, and the world entered a great era of peace. Personally, I don't really see the difference. But I assure you, I would have done whatever it took to stop Qin. I offer you this wisdom, Aang. Only justice will bring peace.
Sorry, I'm having trouble hearing you. Getting a lot of bullshit on this line. Your grasp of the obvious is inspiring. I'm offering to be your friend. You don't want to be my enemy. This ship is going down in flames. I've got the only way out. I'm offering to take you with me. And you're arguing. You've talked too much. Just once I'd like to ask someone for help and hear them say, sure, let's go, right now. No strings attached. She kills with sex, and I have no plans to sleep with her. You kill people because you think they're beneath you. They're in your way. I kill people because they leave me no choice.